Hey everyone, welcome to Alice's Kitchen. Today we are making something simple and yet it's very delicious. We are making 3-ingredient biscuits. So these are like your shortbread, buttery type of biscuits. So if you're a shortbread type of person, this one is for you. I'll just tell you what we'll be using. We've got 250 grams of unsalted butter. This is at room temperature. We've got 2 cups of plain flour. This is 350 grams. And then we've got half a cup of icing sugar. This is 75 grams. So just make sure that your flour and your icing sugar have been sifted. So now let's get started. To start off, we are just going to cream our butter. We'll cream it on its own first, and then when it's nice and smooth, then we'll add our sugar. Now our butter is nice and smooth. We are going to add our icing sugar. Start on low speed. So now we are going to add our flour. We just do it a little bit at a time. And as you do this, always start on low speed. Just mix until it's just combined, then add the next lot. Now adding the last lot. We don't want to overwork the mixture, so it's very crumbly, but that's okay. I'm just going to use my hand to bring it together. And from here, I'm going to chill it in the fridge for 30 minutes so it's easy to work with. And I'll wrap it with cling wrap. And whilst it's chilling in the fridge, I'll preheat my oven that I'll be using to 160, and that's fan forced. So now I'm just going to fold in gently, like just kneading. I just want it to form a ball. So we don't want to overwork our dough, so we just do it gently just to make sure that all the flour is well combined. So our oven has been preheated. Our dough has come out of the fridge. It was chilling for 30 minutes. So now we've got our cutters that we'll be using. You can use whatever shape or cutter that you want. I've got some cling wrap here that I'm going to be using when I'm rolling. And I've also got a rolling pin. So to start off, I'm just going to flour the surface that I'm using. And of course, I've got my tray that I've prepared here where the biscuits will be going. And then take my dough out. So what I do is, with the cling wrap, I just put it on top so it makes it easy when I'm rolling. So you can start off just using your fingers to just press lightly. And then I'm just gonna put this on top. Then grab my rolling pin, and then I'm just going to roll it. You don't have to use the cling wrap, it just makes it easy. So you can just roll directly, but you have to make sure that you put flour on top of your dough so it's easy to roll. So I think to start off, I've got the thickness that I want. So I'll just remove this. And then I'll start with the star. So just put it in flour and then you just start cutting. So this side gives me the smaller ones, or I can do the other side. That gives me the bigger one. Like that. Just lift them and you place them on the flour surface. To make it easy for lifting, I'm just going to use this. So as you can see, we've got all our biscuits on the tray here. I'm just going to do a design with a fork on some of them just so you can get an idea. So now these are ready. I'm just going to pop them in my preheated oven at 160 and we bake for 12 to 15 minutes. So our cookies are out of the oven. They need to cool for 15 minutes in this tray. Whilst they are cooling, I'm just going to dust them with some icing sugar. And that's it. We've got our shortbread cookies. You can keep them in an airtight container for up to a week. These are also great for Christmas because you can do some Christmas decorations on them. I'm just going to enjoy them as they are tonight with my tea. Thank you.